supporting local businesses with the Buy in Brooklyn campaign, and hosting community events that include the annual Halloween Parade and the Fall Harvest Festival. To learn more about this organization or to volunteer yourself, check them out on the web at parkslopeciviccouncil.org. Belleville is a neighborhood in Paris that means beautiful town. It's also a restaurant that puts a modern twist on traditional Parisian cuisine. Bon appetit!
Belleville Bistro, we have been here for 7 years. It's a French bistro with traditional and nouveau cuisine. The restaurant's named Belleville after the district in Paris. 7 years ago when the bistro opened up, Belleville in Paris was gentrifying. And that's what they thought of Park Slope neighborhood. So both of them were considered up-and-coming neighborhoods, and they felt it was a perfect match. The French cooking is the litmus test of all other cooking.
Hi, my name is Fabian Pauta. I'm the chef here at Belleville. We're going to be cooking some French dishes. And the coq au vin is very traditional in France, and I think that's something that you don't want to mess with because, you know, chicken marinated in red wine and bacon and onions, you don't want to mess up with that.
I think what we're now known for, besides consistently good French cuisine, is our 5-course tasting menu, which gives the chef the opportunity to expand beyond the traditional French dishes.
You know, it's a mix of French and the Nouveau style. All right, so we season this with salt and pepper. Get ready a pan with olive oil. And this is going to be for our endive. Just a little honey. So we're going to add the scallops into the pan. Endive for about 5 minutes. So we're going to do the salad of apples and spinach, which I like to julienne spinach very fine so it gets the texture of the apples and the spinach together. Alright, so this is the salad. We're just going to dress with just a little lemon dressing, which is just lemon juice, white wine vinegar, and olive oil. Just a little salt and pepper. That's it. We're ready with the salad. Make the sauce, which is saute a little chopped shallots. That's about it. Just a little lemon juice and white wine. And we're going to add batter. Roasted red beet, which is just pureed in olive oil, and just a little vegetable stock. We're going to plate this. Going to sauce it around. The salad goes right on top. Going to finish with just a little scallops, chives, just aged balsamic, just to give it a nice acid in the plate. Endive is a very classic dish in France. A beurre blanc is a white sauce. And my nouveau thing is adding flavors into it, which is the beet. So it's a beet beurre blanc sauce.
What we like to do is, as much as possible, purchase local food and or wines. We recently discovered the Borghese Vineyard in Long Island. And to be considered local, it should be less than 100 miles. And the Borghese Vineyard is 88 miles from Belleville. The appealing part of not only Belleville Bistro but Park Slope is that it's such a tight-knit community. The businesses support each other like no other place I've ever been. It just has an amazing feel to it.
Normally a classic tarte tatin is made with apples. So I took a little twist and I was like, you know, how about doing with bananas? First we take a little sugar, which is going to melt that and make a nice caramel. We're going to make sure it's nice and browned. And that should be it. So we're going to add some butter in it. So we got a nice caramel sauce right here. You can see that. All right, so we're going to add the bananas in it. And back on again. saute just for a little bit, just till the bananas are getting nice and cooked. Put that in a mold. A little piece of puff pastry on top. You just bake it for like 8 minutes on one side, and then just put that right on top. Just kind of press it down a little bit. Put that on a plate, and just put it in the oven for about 5 minutes. Got some nice caramel sauce ready to go. Just put that right on top of the plate. There you go. And a nice big spoon of ice cream right on top. Just a little piece of mint. That's it. This place is teaching me a lot. I'm free to do all these dishes, all these traditional or not traditional dishes, which you can't do that in a lot of places. But I think the twist that I'm taking here, it's going very well, and we're attracting a lot of new people and a lot of new customers.
To learn more about Belleville, check us out on the website, bellevillebistro.com, or even better, come by and see us.
Well, that does it for this episode of Neighborhood Beat. And like many Brooklyn neighborhoods, this one has a lot to offer. But there's only one way to find out. You gotta come on down and check it out for yourself. To get here by train, you can take the B or the Q to 7th Avenue, the 2 or the 3 to Bergen Street, or the F train to 9th Street. To learn more about us, visit us on the web at brickartsmedia.org/BIT. And we'll see you next time for more Neighborhood Beat.